all religions teach the exact same thing. Okay, I'm gonna go over a few just to start out. In Egypt, you had Horus, born of the Virgin Mary, born on December 25th, star in the east, adored by three kings, baptized at 30, 12 disciples, miracles and healing, crucified, dead 3 days, resurrected. In the Turkey period, 1200 BCE, you had Attis, born of a Virgin Mary, born December 25th, crucified, dead 3 days later. In the Dionysus, Greece period, you had born of a Virgin Mary, born December 25th, performed miracles, kings of kings, Alpha and Omega, died and resurrected. In Persia, 1200 BCE, you had Mithra, virgin birth, December 25th, 12 disciples, performed miracles, dead 3 days, resurrection. Krishna, star in the east, performed miracles, died and resurrected, son of God. Buddha. Okay, I can go on and on and on, but I want to get down to what it all means. Okay, so during this time, you had people, philosophers, wise, everybody was going to Egypt and they were learning, right? They were going to the schools there, they were learning about astronomy and everything that they knew. And this is where the original text came from. You had these books right here, right? Dead Sea Scrolls, Egyptian Book of Dead. You had the original scribes from like Mesopotamia, where people read the story of Enoch, when all this is talking about the same thing. And you had these people coming back and basically rewriting the stories over and over in their own way, right? For their own people or whatever. But what happened was we went from a spiritual base, knowing that the Bible is talking about, right? When we talk about Jesus or any of these people, why they died on the 25th is because the sun, right? The sun is Jesus, and its 12 disciples is the 12 zodiac signs. Okay, on December 22nd, the sun dies. Literally, it's the lowest it is in the sky, the least amount of sunlight we have, and it comes back 3 days later. This is why Jesus in the cave for 3 days. This is why all the other religions, they sit for 3 days before they resurrect. 3 days later, the sun comes back, and this is where resurrection happens, right? Okay, so during this time, everybody knew this. Everybody was taught this. You had the early Gnostics who knew this. And when the Roman period started, right, you had Emperor Constantine, who, had the vision in Latin that said, "And this we will conquer," saw all the signs and said that to put crosses on their shields, and they won the battle or whatever. And this is when they started to push Christianity in their way from knowing that it was allegories and stories to let's tell people that it's literal, right? Let's make people fearful. Let's make them think they have one life, all these things. And let's try to control the people. So let's rewrite. Not that these stories in the Bible aren't accurate. They are not meant to be read literally, so they're the best things ever to read. But when you take it literally, you don't understand anything that it's saying, okay? So it's all talking about the as above, so below. When we talk about